This Halloween, a new nightmare will scream into your soul. You can't run. You can't hide. And you can never look away. A dark tale of industrial, dark electro, and EBM. Dark Indulgence and Communion After Dark join forces to present as one. Too Dark Halloween. Dark Halloween. A new kind of horror will emerge from the dark beats. Everyone will hear you scream. Don't say we didn't warn you.
People always call a madhouse someplace, don't they? Put her in someplace.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to sound uncaring.
What do you know about caring? Have you ever seen the inside of one of those places? The laughing and the tears, and the cruel eyes studying you. My mother there? People always mean well. They cluck their thick tongues and shake their heads and suggest oh so very delicately. It's not as if she were a maniac, a raving thing. She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes.
Communion After Dark.
By the fish.
That's carried on the wind.
Could be.
And if it is,
everybody in the world gonna die before someone finds the answer?
Could be.
Don't say I'm guilty.
tide that fills my lungs. A forceful blow that takes my breath. A scavenger that steals my tongue.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of CommunionAfterDark.com. I'm DJ Tom, and you just heard Leather... Oh, it's October the 12th of 2020. And you just heard Leather Strip doing a cover of Skinny Puppy's classic Nature's Revenge from their brand new tribute album called Throwing Bones, a tribute to Skinny Puppy, out on Cleopatra Records.
So that's all Leather Strip.
Yeah, 2 discs coming out.
Covering Skinny Puppy.
Yes. I mean, I think a few have already been released, but I can't wait to hear some of the rest of it.
I remember he did,
awesome.
What is Deep Down Trauma Hounds?
Yep, that's going to be on there. And then there was one other one that he did, but I remember his old version of Texture that he did was really good, but that's not on there. That was on a different one. I used to play that all the time. All right, then before that we heard brand new Les Angeles de la Nute with a song called If You Ever, and that was the Project Itch remix from the If You Ever EP, and that's self-released.
No, it's on Echo Zone.
Oh, it's on Echo Zone? Okay. And then prior to that we heard Assemblage 23 with their song called Anxiety from their Morin album out on Metropolis Records.
Yeah.
I think that's probably maybe my pick of the month.
We need to do picks of the month.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we didn't do them for September. We're way past due.
Okay.
All right,
maybe
so
we
we'll
could
do that.
Maybe we could do 2 apiece, man, to make up.
Doesn't matter. Pick whatever you want to pick. Let's see here.
Pick my nose.
Pick my nose. The 4th song in Gold set was by Mensch Defect. The song that he played was Guilty. And that is on their Empty World album, which you can get on Infacted Recordings. That's been out for about I don't know how long. Month and a half or 2 months. I don't know.
Yep.
But
and before
endorsed
that...
by Andrew Cook. I said endorsed by Andrew Cook. That's his favorite album.
Before that, Gold played Reichswein with the song Persona, and that was the Rob Dust mix. Are you sure you didn't play this already?
Not that I know of. I mean, this is awesome mix.
Okay, and
it's a good mix, man. Good mix.
Oh, I haven't heard it yet, but it has Rob Dust's name on it, so it has to be good.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an EP that you can get on Alpha Matrix.
Right. Prior to that, we heard Suicide Commando doing the classic Comatose Delusion, and that's the Overdose version 3.0 from his Mind Strip Redux out on Outline Records.
How many times has he redone this song?
I guess 3 times.
3 times?
Well, yeah, I think he did. I think he did the original, and then he did kind of like a mix of it that was extra a long time ago, and then I guess he considered this the version 3.0. I guess.
All right.
And then it started off with Soman with a song called Stronghold from his latest global album, and that's out on Tree Soul Records.
Nice. All right, good job, Gold.
You got it on my nose.
You got some, yeah, man. Spider up your nose. Spider up your nose. And you know, it's like you, that set of yours was a lot of good hard stuff on there. So all the ribbit heads will be happy.
Proud.
They'll be
The Suicide Commandos, tight.
Wait.
Tight. Yeah, it was a good album to begin with. Mindstrip has always been a good album. I mean, but yeah, it's cool. The way he redid it, he did a very good job with that.
What's awesome on the vinyl version,
differently.
On the vinyl version exclusive, you get a redo of "Cry for Mother."
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a great song.
Great song. That's what's that dude's name? From Psycho. That's his theme song. What's that dude's name? Nathan Bates.
Yeah.
No, not Nathan.
Anthony Bates, right?
No,
Anthony Perkins. Anthony Perkins was his real name,
Norman
right?
Bates.
Norman Bates.
Norman Bates.
Right.
Psycho.
Anthony Perkins.
Cry for my mother. All right, we're gonna do our shot. We're gonna do a shot of the week now. All right, I got my shot. My Communion After Dark shot glass.
I got mine too.
I feel lacking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I still have this peach schnapps.
Mouse has got. There's a shot glass here somewhere for you.
That's the one she keeps in her purse.
Yeah. Hey, you know.
I don't keep drinks in my purse anymore.
Anymore.
right.
Here we go. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, Tom. Cheers.
Drink your drink.
All right. Did anybody drink anything interesting? Mine was just some
drank-
Captain Morgan's.
Mine was just whiskey.
I almost drank this old coffee that was on my desk. Friday coffee.
That would have been fun.
Gross.
It would be gross, yeah, but it would have been fun.
Schnapps.
Fun radio and video.
Yes.
So I had Captain Morgan's, which was that orange vanilla Captain Morgan's I found, which is really good.
Is that what
Really
you've been
good.
drinking?
Tastes like a creamsicle. No, that's what I had in that shot with some Rockstar.
Orange
Good
vanilla
stuff.
Morgan
Yeah,
with Rockstar.
with lemonade Rockstar.
Cool.
Good stuff.
That's a drink.
Good stuff. Yeah, no,
What's
that
that
orange
called?
vanilla. I'm not even a big fan of Captain Morgan's, but that stuff's very tasty.
Yeah, it's rum.
I don't know what you want. No, it doesn't taste like rum though. It tastes like a creamsicle, like an orange creamsicle. That's basically what I would call that shot. It's yummy. All right, so there was our shot. Oh, and did you see our shot glasses? You know, we're thinking about making more of those. We had like a small amount of them. They're all gone. They went fast, real fast. So we really didn't even put them out to too many people. Actually, everybody, the few people that bought them, they just snapped them up. There was only like 10 of them. So if you're interested in us making more shot glasses, if you're somebody who would like one, let us know, because I can definitely have more of those made. I think they're nice. They're really nicely made too.
Yep, they're not plastic or anything. They're real glass.
No, real glass, and
in case you break it.
yeah, buy two. Exactly. That's what most people did, which was interesting, because that's why I think they disappeared so fast. Almost everybody who bought one bought two of them.
Because they were made out of glass.
Yeah. In case they break one. Anyway, so next week on the show, we have Strangers, the band, coming on. That's going to be awesome. I'm excited about that. So if you're a fan of Strangers or Canadian prog rock, are they prog rock? Is that what you call them? Alt rock?
Alt
I don't know
goth?
what it's called. Alt goth? Is that what it would be?
It could be
I don't know.
anything.
They
Maybe
have a
we
very
should ask them
interesting.
that.
They have a very
What
interesting
genre would you
sound.
call yourself?
Yeah, exactly. But I'm excited to have them on. They're a big band on Negative Gain. They've had a really good following since they've started, and yeah, it's going to be exciting. I've never met them before, so it should be fun. And then the week after that, we have our Halloween special. We're going to do that this year still, so we do shots every set for the Halloween special. That'll be fun.
Oh my god!
The goal is to somehow get together and do that show. I got a mask for it already. I got my mask. I'm ready for the Halloween special. Hey, thanks to Darq Steyer too for coming on last week and multi-streaming at the same time on his Twitch channel. That was fun. Dirk's a good guy. He had a good time, he said. We've had some good guests recently, him and Tom Shear. If you want to go back, you can listen to those shows. They're all over our YouTube, Mixcloud, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. So go listen to them. Yeah, the Tom Shear one got really good. Large amount of people checked that one out, so I'm glad. That was good news. Yeah, and remember to follow us too. We're on Twitch now, so Community After Dark on Twitch.
Yes.
And we have that Halloween. It's called Halloween.
It's called
right?
Too
Is
Dark
it Too Dark?
Halloween.
Too Dark Halloween. It's a virtual show that we're putting on the 31st of October, which will run most of the day. It starts around like 2 p.m. Central Standard Time or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it'll run till fairly late in the night. So, and I know there's a large amount of bands already. We've announced Empyrean, Angel Spit. I can't remember the other ones we announced. Toots,
Swear Machine.
Curse Mackie. Yeah, Curse Mackie, right? Swear Machine, Sign. So there's a large amount of people, and there's more information coming up. Yep. So even if you're going, like, even if you're a city, which most I know don't have, but Florida's different, even if you have a club open and you're going to a club that night for some reason to dance, you can still watch the live stream because it starts at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. So it's perfect way to get ready for the club if that's what you're doing that night. If you're going to a bar or a club or some party or whatever it may be for Halloween. I'm sure people are going to, even if there's no bars or clubs open, I'm sure people are going to some type of maybe a house party or something. I don't know.
Well, you should start drinking
somewhere.
that early on Halloween anyway.
Or maybe you're not going out at all.
Yeah, if you're not going out at all, then you can stay with us the whole night. You know, it'll be done probably. I'm sure the thing will be done around midnight or 1 in the morning, somewhere in that area. I don't know. All right, so stay tuned for later in the show. We got Picks of the Month coming up. We have a giveaway for some cool CDs, so we'll come back for that. But Mouse is next.
Yep, come back.
This is Communion After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Mouse.
I know that you will find me out in the dark sea. I'm waiting for the light beam in my hiding place.
to be a rebel. Be a rebel. You have to be a rebel. Be a rebel. Find your direction. Learn to say no. There's no perfection. You have to swim against the stream. And you should always live your dream. You have to be a rebel.
Don't run from the fire. 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 Fight. Don't run from the fire. Fight. Don't run from the fire. Fight.
smell of blood in my dreams. Darkness and silence bring the fear in your eyes tonight. The cold invades you to sleep. Don't sleep till you fade. Your skin left and dead. We'll sleep till we fade away. Don't sleep till we fade. Your skin left and dead. We'll sleep till we fade away. Shadows seem to find their way out of time. They make their way through the trees. No one will find us as we walk through the dark tonight. The cold invades you to sleep. Don't sleep till we fade. Your skin left and dead. We'll sleep till we fade. Your skin left and dead. We'll sleep till we fade away.
All right, Communion After Dark. Welcome back to set 2 of the show. I'm Mouse, and that was my set. The last band you heard was Twin Tribes, New Twin Tribes. So actually, it's a classic song, their song Shadows, remixed by Matt Black, which was really interesting because we started playing Matt Black on the show, and now they did a remix. It's just a one-off song you can get on Bandcamp.
Yeah, Matt Black, that's a good band. I'm excited about their full-length album that's coming out very soon, or in the near future. I'm not sure when I'm not sure the date right now, but
maybe we should.
It'll be fun.
We could ask them a bunch of questions because I'm loving everything that they're putting out. It's really awesome, really cool.
Yeah, it was a cool remix they did for Twin Tribes too.
Before that, I played a band called Claustrophobia, and it's not misspelled. It's actually CLAUSTRA Phobia. So it's spelled like that on purpose so that you can find them. With the song Your Eyes, the edit version, and that's on their release called Shame, and that's just on Bandcamp. I guess that's self-released.
Cool.
Before that, another Darkwave single by Minuit Machine. They just put out just a single track called Don't Run From the Fire, on the Don't Run From the Fire single. Minuit Machine is on Synth Religion, which is Haunt's label, And Helene from Haunt is also in Minuit Machine.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good song that she put out. Really good.
They're a lot more electro now than their previous, like, really slow, like, moody dark wave.
Helene's, some good stuff there from Minuit Machine. Is that like minute rice, like that stuff that they sell in the store? What is it called?
5 minute rice.
5 minute rice.
You get from a
That's
machine.
good. I like it. From the fourth song. Is it the fourth song? Yeah, the fourth song in Mouse's set was by a band called 11 Grams, which we played on the show before. From this album, it's a great album too. The new stuff. But this is from a single she played. Okay, this is interesting. I have not seen this. So the song she played was Humanicide, which is just a single. And it's off the Humanicide single and remixes, which is out on EK Product. They also have a full-length album out called Humanicide as well, I believe? Or am I mistaken?
No, so September 25th, they put out a full album called Humanicide. And
Yes.
The Humanicide single and remixes has just been released in October.
11 Grams is Rob Early. That's the man behind the band, and he does a great job. He really is. Some of his stuff is just really amazing. The way he puts it together and produces his music. So definitely a band to check out.
Always good because they, there's a Leather Strip mix, there's a Red This Ever mix, Sayavia. So there's always going to be good mixes because they're really plugged into the scene.
I agree. Very good band. Go ahead, Gold. I'm sorry.
Right, then we heard Larva with a song called Burbuja de Cristal.
Barbabuda.
Was it Barbarella?
Barbabuja de Cristal.
Barbaran. And that's Desolation Road is the album, and that's on Avoxia Records.
Nice. Larva's got a harsh sound to him. I like that band.
It's a little harsh.
Yeah, a little harsh.
Before that was The St. Paul with the song Be a Rebel. And this is the Ruin Conflict remix. Another one of the top remixers of all time. On a Be a Rebel single that you can get on Infacted Recordings. And that is brand new.
Holy shit, are they already redoing the New Order song?
No. Yeah, that's interesting. I know. That's strange. Because that's the same name of the New Order track that came out.
Be a Rebel?
No. The New Order song's called Rebel.
All right. And then I started out with X Marks the Pedwalk, which we can't get enough of, the new album, Transformation. I played the song Together Alone. It was a toss-up between this and the freestyle one. Did you hear that other track? It was.
I don't know which one.
Oh my gosh! There's another track called "Let Me Go." I don't know if we should play it on the show. It's so like roller skatey, like Shannon. You remember Shannon from like the early '90s? That freestyle.
Let the music play.
Let the music play. Yeah, just hear that beat in your song. There's an X Marks the Pedwalk song that sounds like that.
Nice.
I almost played that one. I almost played it, and then I was like, nah, I can't do it.
All right, good set.
Thank you.
Good set. Yeah, some good stuff in there. A nice little mixture of music you put in there, which is, I think, one of the nice things about our show. There's a large amount of mixture in the music. Mixtures in the music. All right. Variety, thank you. It's a better word. All right, so we got a contest. We're giving away uncreated CDs gift. And I have a bunch of stickers too, but this is the new uncreated CD called Break Free. So there's 2 of them here to give away. They're not opened. And this features Dennis Schubert and many other guest singers on some of the tracks. But there's 10 tracks total. We played a bunch of them already on the show. The question, if you want to win free stuff, and there'll be other stuff that we'll send with these, but the highlight is the new album. And thank you to Patrick Hansen for sending this over. That was very nice of him, because we don't, that doesn't happen very often. But Patrick is a cool dude. So the question is, what's the other band that Patrick is in, and who is the member of the other band that he is in. So it's a two-part question. What is the name of the other band that Patrick is in, which we've given on the show 5 million times, and who is the other member of that band besides Patrick? Don't give me Patrick's name. I already know he's in the band. Well, I know the answer anyways, but if you want to answer that, you can send it to communionafterdark@yahoo.com. If you don't use the email for some crazy reason, then you can post it in our Facebook Messenger and send us an inbox message or whatever with your answer. But just answer it because, again, free stuff. Free. Now, if you're ordering from somewhere like, if you win and you're living somewhere like in Australia, you may have to throw in a little bit of money for shipping. I'm sorry, but
the winner is always in Australia.
Yeah, well,
because they heard first on the top.
If it's like
because they're in the future.
Yeah, they're in the yeah.
I will cover shipping up to about like $8 to $10. That's about the extent of my my covering shipping. I ain't paying whatever the heck it costs to ship somewhere else. Well, some help. But there you go. So yeah, free stuff. There you go. So order it.
And if you're watching the YouTube version of our show, you'll see Mark is showing the CD. If you're just listening to the audio.
I forget that the only place I can see the actual video is on YouTube. But yeah, if you watch YouTube, you can see the actual CD.
Well, maybe you should take a picture and then make a Facebook post out of it with the question.
That's a good idea, Cold. Good idea. I'll do that myself.
Just put the question on there too.
That's a good idea. All right, and so
be like, don't post the answer below.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Because people will do that.
So now we got we read a few comments, and then we'll go to the last set of the show, and we got picks of the month coming up too. So don't go anywhere.
So thank you to everybody who sent us comments. Mark, where did these comments come from?
Most they were from Facebook and YouTube. So I took 2 from Facebook and 2 from YouTube. Now, if you want to comment this week, we'll be looking for some comments on our Facebook post.
Yes.
So we look for some comments on there, and then we will read them. So go to Facebook and click on our little post we put up every week and comment. Send us some feedback.
Yep, and it'll be pinned to the top. We got a comment from Kelly Caballero, who says, "Thank you, Communion After Dark, for all that you do. I'm not sure you will ever know how many lives you have touched. For every vocal person out there who has expressed their thanks, I'm sure there are 10 more silent ones. Special shout out to Mark Paradise for making me laugh on my morning commute. I'm sure the Japanese people in the cars around me are wondering why the crazy American is cracking up in her car." Awesome.
Thank you, Kelly. Kelly's awesome. I met Kelly years and years ago. Yeah, really nice person. But she's lived in Japan for a long time now. She's married and lives over there. So that's awesome to hear that she really loves the show. So that's really nice.
Excellent. Christina XD Mainers says, "Feeling a bit down since this was the day I was to fly out to Tampa for Absolution Fest. But I will be looking forward to 2021. In the meantime, I'll catch up on some housework and listen to this week's episode. Stay well." Yeah, it's Absolution Fest weekend.
Yeah, sucks. Definitely sucks. But next year, 2021, Christina, we'll see you there. Yeah. Can't wait.
Marcus Konigstein says, "Very nice show again. I'm sure you were happy that Darq was there to help pronounce the German song names in the accessory Twitch streams. I sometimes help him out with funny words in English." Wow, thank you, Marcus.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Marcus.
And Ron Corleone, Roundabout Bastard, says, "Truly an amazing show as always. Darq was awesome. Your show helps me, as I'm sure others, discover new music in ways we never could have before imagined. It's as if the 21st century redefined the trip to the local record store, especially during these uncertain times we are all living in. Thank you for doing this. Music was and always will be my way to stay inspired and cope with everything. Much love to you all and stay safe."
Thanks, Ron. He always sends such nice messages. We gotta put him on there. We read a lot of his messages. He writes some nice messages. So
thank you, Ron.
That's awesome. Yeah, some good messages this week. Very good. Nothing about us stinking too bad. So that's good news.
Yeah, we don't read those.
You guys stink. Anyways, all right. All right. Who's JP Veneer though did comment on Mixcloud, and he said that one of the songs he really loved, but he said that ping pong song gave him a headache.
Ping pong. And you know, that's the second ping pong song that Tom's been played.
JP's a funny dude. He loves making some of those funny comments. All right. Who's next? Oh, I'm next. So come on back. We'll hear some music.
This is Communion After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Paradise.
Do they support? But I am dangerous. Do they support?
you why we mapped out the meters just to make you pay. Could we honor life inside? Yeah, we saw your beauty like the stars today. They were weightless in this ride. But I can't find you, ocean star. My ocean star. have some fun. Suicidal mirror, blow away. Now you're trapped forever. Here you stay.
Welcome back to Communion After Dark. No, we haven't had any Halloween sounds in the show. What happened to my Halloween noisemaker?
I think somebody went in and took it and threw it in the garbage.
They took it away.
That thing was freaking Dark out. He was like, "Is that a horse?"
Is that a horse? Here you go.
None of that sounds Halloweeny.
Alright. So, anyways, the last band you heard in my set prior to the break, or prior to the last, that was the last song, the fifth song in my set, was by a band called The Wake. They are back. Classic band. First album since 1996 for this band.
Jesus.
That is amazing.
I know, it's been a long time. Yeah, classic track in the 90s from their 93 album called Christine. Used to be played in the club all the time.
Which was the Susie and Banshee cover.
Oh, was it? I didn't even know that part. Yeah, that's interesting.
Was it a cover?
So,
yeah, they covered it Susie and Banshee's Christine.
Okay.
Interesting.
I can
So
hear
the song, yeah, but the song you heard that I played was a brand new song called Hammer Hall, and that is off their upcoming album, Perfume. I'm sorry, the album's called Perfume and Fripperies.
Frappuccinos?
That's going to be the name. Yeah, Frappuccinos. No, the album's called Perfume and Fripperies. That is a brand new album coming. I have no idea. That's a good question.
What the fuck is a frippery?
What the fuck is a fripperies? Is this like British term? Rick Newman, tell us what.
It sounds dainty, like a British thing.
It does. It sounds like when you hold your pinky up in the air when you're holding your teacup. Okay, I got it. Hang on 1 second. Frippery, showy or unnecessary ornament in architecture, dress, or language.
I thought it was a dainty fart.
It is also a tawdry or frivolous thing.
So that song again is Hammer Hall. Oh my. The song again was Hammer Hall that you heard. That was the single you can get right now if you buy their album or pre-order their album. It's the one that's offered right now. The album itself will be coming out in the near future. It's self-released. You can buy it on Bandcamp. So check that out. It's pretty awesome that they're back after all these years with a brand new album.
No Cleopatra. You can get their very first album on vinyl again through Cleopatra. They're doing a nice colored version of it.
So is this on Cleopatra then?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
I believe it's a self-released album.
Okay. Good for them. Look at that. You got another band from the 90s.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Before that, Paradise played The Gathering with the song Ocean Star, and that's from their new EP called Nightlight that you can get on Cold Transmission Records. And Cold Transmission normally signs new dark wave post-punk kind of stuff, but The Gathering is not a young band. They've been around since, so The Gathering has been on hiatus for 30 years. So just like The Wake, and then they came back with this.
30 years? Are you serious?
It says on their Bandcamp, after a 30-year hiatus.
Jeez.
Wow.
They came back together.
Maybe as the original lineup, because I remember getting to pick up a couple of their albums in like the early 90s at least.
That was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, the album is produced by Jason Corbett of Actors fame. So if you're a fan, I think you'll really enjoy this very much. Definitely. It's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, check it out. Brand new on Cold Transmission. Just came out. I really like that song. Good track.
Okay, before that we heard Blacklight with a song called Unknown Love from the Unknown Love album out on Bandcamp.
Unknown Love. Yeah. So it's a new single by Blacklight. Pretty cool stuff there. We played the last single that they released, so I'm looking forward to the album. But yeah, it's good. Just 2 tracks. That song, and then they did a cover of David Bowie's Ashes to Ashes as the B-side.
Cool.
That's
What
cool.
a great song.
Yeah, pretty cool. Good band. Again, that's from that band. The singer is from, or one of the members of the band Blacklight is from the band Man Mind Machine. Not the band that we talked about this before, but it's like there's 2 bands that have similar names, and they're the other band.
There's Mind Machine and there's Man Mind Machine.
Right. Which one's the one from Germany?
Man Mind Machine.
So this is Mind Machine then. Okay. He's from the band Mind Machine. Yes. So cool stuff though. Really good. Good synth pop. If you're into synth pop, that is a band you definitely want to check out. It's BLAKLIGHT. That's how you spell the name of the band. And you can also check out our playlists, which we always post on communityafterdark.com. If you're interested in finding out about the music or where you can find it. The second band in my set was by an artist. The second song in my set was by an artist called Vestron Vulture. And that was a song, The Monty City Saint. That was the name of the track. And that is on their brand new album, Net Vista, which you can get on Bandcamp. I really have enjoyed this album. Vestron Vulture has a large amount of releases. I'm not that familiar with some of his older stuff, maybe a handful of singles prior, but I went on Bandcamp. He's got like 46 releases, which is, a large amount of them are singles, but man, oh man. And he just released another release right after he put this one out with a bunch of tracks on it. Another release, I forget what it's called, but this is a great album if you want to check out some cool retro wave, dark wave, synth pop sounding stuff. This is really good. It even has some synth wave elements to it as well, so it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's all over the place. I think I'll go buy his discography. You said 46 releases for $19.
There you go.
There you go.
I think I'll just go get all of those.
Fill up your category, your catalog. 46 releases for about under $20.
Like a sore dick, you can't beat it.
That's awesome. Good stuff, though. The first song in my set was by Digital Factor. As we mentioned last week, they're back after a long hiatus. Again, they put out their last album in 2011. Prior to that, it had been a number of years before that. The song that I played was the B-side on the single Come With Me. The song is called I Am Dangerous. And that is on Alpha Matrix again. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Really excited about Digital Factor. I truly hope that they put out an album and that this is not just some like 2-track EP that they put out with a bunch of mixes and then they just disappear again. So, good stuff. Well, I have one more song coming up, but that is, I hope you enjoy my set. It's very large variety of styles there, some classic bands. So there you go. Let's read our donations.
All right, so these are all monthly donations. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Bo Breon, Neil McCumbie, Chris Cantlin, Gregory Watkins Colwell, the Dark Lord of Serpents, Mike Polaneski, Eric Fritzler, Jeffrey McLean, Charles Baker, Mr. Teapot, James Huddleston, James Weichert, Alexander Uphoff, Catherine Lee from Tampa, Will Friss, Matty Valius, Michael Fincham, Stephen Urquieta, Stephen Hussey, who's from West Palm Beach, Marcus Königstein, and that's it for our monthly donations. And then we did get a one-time donation from Bumphead from Geneva,
Bumphead,
New York. Says, hello from FLX in upstate New York. Finally getting my donation to you after all these years. Let the Hollows dance begin. Absolutely love your show. RP Stewart.
Yeah, he likes a lot of my posts and stuff, so that's awesome. I'm glad to see that he's been listening for so long and loves the show so much, and he donated. Thank you, RP. That was very nice of you. I like Bumphead though more. You need to go. Just stick with Bumphead.
I love it. Stasik Ruiz from National California. Thank you. Christina Mainers, who we mentioned her comment from Milwaukee, and Marcin Daiba.
Yeah.
Thank you
Marcin's,
so much.
Donated previously. Thank you. And Stasik has he used to send in money as well. So thank you. His name is I guess I can give away his. I'll just give away his real name. His real name is Jose. So thank you, Jose. Appreciate it, buddy. Nice guy. Very nice guy. He's been listening to us for years. Really cool dude. So thank you. Yeah, very cool. We really appreciate that. Truthfully, I know it's not.
I also want to give a shout out to somebody who did a top tier donation or top tier subscription in Twitch. That would be Test Express. Thank you so much for being a top subscriber.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody. It really helps people. So thank you. If you're a longtime listener and you want to just donate once, you can go to our Community After Dark page and click on donate. We also have a Linktree, which we've been posting everywhere. So that gives you our donation link as well. So you can find us, on either of those. But the website has it all over the place. So it really helps out. Thank you. All right, so we're going to do a Picks of the Month, and then we'll go to the last song of the show. Gold, I mean, if you know your pick of the month or you want to give more than one, go ahead, do whatever you want to do. This is for September. We're so far behind.
I mean, I already said it, though, but it's the newest 723 Morn. The deluxe version, the 2 CD version.
Okay. Nice. So that's your pick of the month for September. Is a great album. Great album.
Every tweet.
You know, Mouse, what you want?
I kind of have two. No, I don't know. So, X Marks the Pedwalk is my number one pick of the month. I really like listening to that, but I also recommend, maybe I have three. I also recommend the new Corrine album and the new Fall Shock album.
Yeah, if I got out a runner-up, I guess I'd do the Uncreated with it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't. My pick of the month is always going to be if X Marks the Pedwalk releases an album. It's definitely going to be X Marks the Pedwalk. Their new album was again Transformation.
Transformation, yeah.
Yeah, great album, phenomenal. But the Assemblage 23, can't argue with that. Obviously, that's a great album as well. So you can't go wrong with any of those albums. I personally think they're all great, and so definitely. Yeah, and the Korean is another one that you can listen to from front to back, and it's just a great listen from front to back. There's definitely no doubt about that. So there you go, pretty good selection of stuff. We all kind of agree this month as far as what's the best stuff. Go buy them if you haven't, or listen to them,
or try to win the Uncreated.
Well, that's right. That's right. You can win the Uncreated because thank you, Tom. And I'm going to go into that right now because my last song, and again, Strangers will be here next week, so we're excited. Come back and make sure you spread the word about that. The last song is from Uncreated, off the CDs that we're giving away, and I want to clarify, we're giving away 2 CDs. So if we're not sending one person both CDs. So we have there's the opportunity to win. If you give the right answer, there's 2 people who can win this week. So try and participate, and you can win some CDs and stickers and a few other things. The last song is by Uncreated, again, off the album we're giving away, and this is Break Free, again featuring Dennis Schubert from Solitary Experiments. I played the Mesh remix on this previously, quite a while back. This is a Bloom remix that you're going to hear. Very, very dancey. They did a great job. Bloom always makes some good dancey music when they remix stuff or when they put out their own music. So check it out. Love Dennis's voice, and Uncreated is great. So check it out. It's on Break Free EP. And again, hopefully you'll participate and you can win some stuff. We'll see you next week. Bye.
cry anymore. I can see right through you, and the fire that once burned inside you has now turned into a wall. You never cry anymore. Your tears run dry. So many years ago, you say you're dying. Why don't you come back here to live? You can't stop trying. There's so much more to see. Believe me. Believe me. You feel an anger inside, just like a flood runs through you. It takes you places you didn't know existed. It brings you down to your knees. Why can't you see? We need you here, so please break free. You say you're dying. Why don't you come back here to live? You can't stop trying. There's so much more to see. Believe me. Believe me. You say you're dying. Why don't you come back here to live? You can't stop trying. There's so much more to see. Believe me. Believe me.
Just disappear. You remember they had that box? Digital Factory had a metal box that was gold.
Yeah, I still have that.
That was kind of like, and then Toy released a box, or Evil's Toy, or whoever it was, released a box that was similar around the same time. And then you found out that if you left those CDs on the spindle too long, they cracked.
Luckily, my favorite ones didn't break. But one day I was like pulling it out. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, those metal tin boxes didn't work very well.
No, because they had metal spindles instead of rubber, and so when the metal contracted and expanded, like things would do in Florida with the heat, it would just snap the CD inside.
Yeah, snap my one CD in half.
Oh my God. That's like, it was my own damn fault, but I used to leave my CDs like all over my car, and I'd pull it out. They would melt, like not actually, like the CD would still stay as a circle intact, but you'd look through it and there would just be holes in it. You could see completely through the CD.
Yep. It can rust. Mercedes can rust.
Yeah, people need
So
to just
I-
use Florida as like a test case.
I was getting confused. I'm like, is he right? Maybe he's right. It's called Rebel. But yeah, they just added onto it. Instead of Rebel, they made it Be a Rebel. And they took the no, it's a different song altogether. It's their ode to James Dean, the ultimate rebel of all time.
Yeah, with the good hair.
Billy Idol.
Or Billy Idol.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
better rebel. I like Billy Idol.
Be a
He's got that rebel yell.
Yeah, be a rebel yell.
Or didn't David Bowie do one? Rebels.
He did Rebel.
Oh, that's
Rebel,
it. Rebel.
Rebel.
That's right.
Not Red Bull Rebel, but Rebel.
Red Bull.
Red Bull? Was he singing
Red
about
Bull.
Red Bull this whole time?
Yeah, he was ahead of the time before Red Bull even existed. He was singing about it.
Rebel, give me a Red Bull.
We can go as long as we want since we're online. Maybe we'll go till 6 a.m, like in Germany,
Oh my god.
until the sun comes up.
You just tune in to see everybody with their head down sleeping.
We're taking shifts.
That would be the best.
Yeah,
I thought this was a DJ stream. What is everybody doing sleeping?
it'll be like Anchorman when he was like
No, it'll be like National Lampoon where everybody's asleep in the car.
Yeah.
Driving and their heads are bobbing.
We may actually get a large amount of people watching us just sleep. Who knows?
Yeah, and we could do that. We could be like, hey, everybody, Communion After Dark sleeps.
Yeah. You win something if you wake us up.
Exactly.
Will someone turn off that music?
That's enough. I'm putting an end to this freak show right now.